come like a flash, and sometimes you go to college like me just to get accepted. You know what I'm saying? You ready, D? Ready? Yeah, you ready? All right, cool. I appreciate you coming in, man. Without further ado, man. Oh, you got the backdrop, man. You got people know, man, that Dallas, Texas living is great, huh?
What you talking about, man?
Oh man, you bought a brand new home, man.
You said what now?
You bought a brand new home.
Who was that? Who did that?
I'm remodeling one right now, so I know what a new home look like, man. I appreciate it.
How you doing, man? I appreciate that.
Oh man, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming in.
Have the eye, Fred.
So, man, I want to take us back to the beginning, man, because I know you've spoken about it in short form and stuff like that, but from your perspective, like and your job and responsibilities, October 10th to get us to today, what was that like?
Man, it's been very tough, very it's like I think when you go into a store and you try on shoes and you see which ones fit you the best and which ones you like the best, and you run with the ones you like, meaning that it's been a long road. And you have to find what works and what inspires and what develops and what creates and what helps him to be great. It helps him to feel the way he needs to feel. I mean, so it's like coming in the gym and not really, not really knowing what to expect, but to be kind of like surprised and in awe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we never knew it would happen again. Never knew we would box. Never knew any of that. So I think that to have that happen is like kind of crazy. And I tell the story is like when I was looking at him through the mitts, I kind of couldn't believe it. So I'm like kind of looking at him, but at the same time, I do it all the time. Look at him,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't focus on him. I'm looking at him like because you can't believe it's real. And so, but man, just a lot of work, man. Just a lot of work, a lot of dedication. I mean, he's on basically on weight right now.
Mm.
And he's been very dedicated, been very motivated, and he is like, when you, I can't imagine, I can't think about anybody who pushes himself like this, and or who wants something so much, because I see it. I see it every day, man, and it's like to think about it, and to think about how hard he's pushed himself and what he really wants and truly desires. It's crazy because I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? I'm seeing it every day. Where he's putting himself, putting the work in, man. And he's basically on weight. I mean, I'm for real. I mean, he checked his weight. I was like, man, God. I mean, nothing to say. I mean, like, he's basically on weight. You know.
His want to was seems very apparent, and especially in the last month, because he's been very like we've seen him a lot more the past month. We didn't see him like the first half as much, but it seems like his determination is very like tangible through his Instagram stories, through his interviews, and even obviously physically.
Right.
Can you speak to that?
And it's just like every interview, he's been doing everything. Like before he was like, no, I won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
He's been like very willing, he's doing every interview. I mean, everybody's surprised, like, because they just know something he's gonna say no to. No, he's doing everything. I think that he understands and acknowledges his role in the sport, and he sees that if you really want to be a superstar, you can't make demands and not be willing to put the work in.
Right.
And he doesn't make the demand, but he's putting the work in. And so it's like amazing to see him. Even like with his weight, and it's just discipline. Like, I mean, even we work out 6 days a week.
Mm.
And I was at the gym on Sunday. And he was like, are you at the gym? I said, yeah. He said, I'm coming. And I mean, that's 7 days this week. I mean, he's working. We working on something new, working on something different. And he wanted to get it down. I mean, so he's like, did it. Then even after he finished sparring yesterday, like come on with the mitts too.
Mm.
want to get it. Like, I mean, he's focused and motivated, man.
Can you speak to your relationship? Because I saw in an interview he says